Showed up out there, and not familiar with the whole the acceptance procedures for liver transplant, you are evaluated amongst the team, and there's a panel that it has to be unanimous. You know, all the doctors on this panel, and it's everything from the psychology side of things, the actual general surgeon for your to assess you physically,
Right.
the
So your team of doctors,
the team, and it's has to be unanimous.
Right.
And they were all for it, minus the psychology side. They went, brakes, please. This is all well and good, but you don't have anything. You just got sober because you got sick. And the thought of hurting people upsets you enough that you've stayed sober, but you don't actually have any tools to remain sober. So what happens if these triggers pop up again? What happens if, you know, anything that ever led to you picking that bottle up before happens again? What resources do you have to make sure that's not going to... She's like, you have to understand something. There's thousands and thousands of people waiting for a liver, and there's only so many livers to go around. And so if we just decide to give you a liver and then you go and ruin the second one, well, that doesn't look very good on us.
Yeah.
And somebody else might have died because you got a liver and then destroyed it when they could have got it and been alive. And so we're going to reevaluate you in 6 months. But in the meantime, we're going to go through these procedures, both physically, which is dealing with the varices in my esophagus, the risk for bleeding. And you're going to go through an IOP program so you can get some tools. And when you're done with IOP, you need to continue some form, whether it's AA or whatever it is, some form of treatment,
right?
You know, just to keep up with it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a graduate and quit. It's a graduate and keep growing.
Yeah, you're making a change.
Yeah.
Lifestyle change.
Right. So at that point, my graduation, tomorrow's 4 weeks already. It's crazy. The psychologist had gone to the doctor that's I call him the top doc. He's the number one. He's the ultimate authority in whether or not I get a liver.
Right.
And she went to him and says, okay, I'm the one that put the hold on this before. I want you to know that he has my full support. I'll stand behind him now. And so he gave me a call personally to let me know that she had done that and that he would see me January 24th, 23 for a brief assessment and a meeting with the panel to